Good morning, Gabby here with PB&G Home Group, coming to you with a cup of coffee and a couple of thoughts to share. Why? Because as a real estate coach, I often get to see people realize their best version of themselves and a fulfilled life. And so I thought I'd share a couple of things to you because sometimes what I think takes is for somebody else to hear your stories or the stories that you're creating in your head, and for them to help you kind of sift through that so that you can actually realize your full life's potential. You know what I mean? Since it's the beginning of the new year, I know that you probably know a ton of people who are making those big, lofty New Year's resolutions. And it may be a perfect time for me to share a couple of thoughts with you in regards to those. But first, a question. That's what coaches do. Do you ever feel a sense about dreading making that decision just because when you make that resolution, you already are envisioning how you're going to fail on that resolution? And you have so much internal stress that you stop really going for that goal and committing to any kind of plan before you even start. Been there? I mean, I've certainly done that. 1st of January, right? You have a really great intention on the 2nd of January, it's already out the window. So look, at the end of the day, don't we all just want to feel good and look good even to ourselves? Of course, it's human nature. I would like to make a suggestion for you today. And just for a moment, forget about your goals, about the doing. And instead, I would love to challenge you to create a new perspective and think about your intention for 2019. And what I mean by intention is, how do you want to feel about the year if 12 months from now you were to look back and you were to think about all the things you've created on that journey that we call 2019? Like, what would that actually look like? And how would you describe the emotions that would come with that year? It's perfectly okay to be abstract about it. And I just want you to play for that moment. Is it going to be happiness that you want to experience at the end of 2019? Is it healthy? Whatever that may mean. It doesn't have to be physical, right? Healthy, health in your business, health in your marriage, healthy relationships. Because after all, we are not human doings, right? We're human beings, and yet we operate from that base that we're always doing, and at the end of the year or at a goal time period, we feel so unhappy. And yet I want to challenge you to change that shift, right? And that's why you need a coach, to help you to get in alignment with your human being again, so that you know why you're setting these intentions, right? The doing will happen when you feel happy and when you feel healthy and when you feel fulfilled in all areas of your life. And with that, I would actually love for you to drop any comments or thoughts in regards to your one word in 2019. In 2019, I want to feel, insert your blank. You know what it is for me? Last year was all about happiness because I experienced a great deal of health challenges that I got to overcome while remaining healthy. And this year, my word is, I want to feel brave.
It means do something that you're really scared of.
If you're a tough nut.
I think it means doing stuff out of your comfort zone.
If you're scared of something and you just get on with it.
Being resilient and helping others when they need help.
I try, and I don't give up.
Don't listen to what other people say. If they say you can't do something, just ignore them and be like, yeah, I can do this. I rule the world.
Because bravery in my world can show up in all kinds of different areas, and I'm so excited to have my coaches actually help me become a little bit more brave. And one of those things is actually going to be on camera more often, to have a space where I can kind of share with you what is really going on behind the happy pictures and the happy videos you're seeing of me cooking and traveling and certainly baking too. There's a lot of baking and gardening, because to every positive, there's just a lot of vulnerability that shows up when things aren't going so positive. So bravery it is for me. What is it for you? Have a great day.